Now, newsman Dennis Daly presents his unique look at current events in another of his wide-ranging daily video blogs.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. The coast of Hawaii is seen by bus, and I thought this was pretty idyllic. Someone out in a Mustang, but I'm on the bus and spent 85% of my time in Hawaii on the bus.
Route 55, Ala Moana. Route 55, Honolulu, Ala Moana.
Oh, that word Ala Moana? That's where a lot of the buses converge downtown, and if I heard Ala Moana once, I heard it 1,000 times. That and aloha were the two words I kept hearing. There are some very high ridges that highways have to cross in Hawaii, and taking the bus, you follow the road that goes to the top and eventually through a tunnel. Kind of fun to be able to look out and see what's going on and let somebody else do the driving. Now, this isn't a long tunnel, and if you look ahead, you'll see there's a second one. There's a situation like this on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. These are the two highest ridges caused by the upthrust of volcanic action when the island of Oahu was being formed. So no matter which one of the high roads you take, you end up going through some kind of tunnel, so you don't have to go over the summit, which I guess you could do if you were a great hiker. But I prefer it on the bus this way. Oahu by bus is a great Oh, and look at this. I didn't get to a luau, but here's a fellow playing the ukulele. I got a free concert, but you notice how everyone else just isn't paying attention? As I was saying, Oahu's a big combination of extremely rural coastal areas and one very large urban area, Honolulu. And I wanted to show you this. Interstate Highway H1. How can you have an interstate highway on Hawaii? Well, the definition of an interstate highway is one that's part of the national defense system. And the interstate highway here connects many military installations. By the way, we're under the H1 at this point. The planners got it past the airport by bringing it above the major street. Oh, and at one point, the bus stopped. The driver wasn't quite sure what to do. You can tell by her face she's confused. She ended up essentially rebooting the electronics in the bus. Only took about 5 or 6 minutes, but we were trying to figure out what to do, especially when the air conditioning went out. But the bus is what they call the system, and I'd recommend it to anybody. Finally, the reboot was over, and the adventure began again. I'm Dennis Daly with your Daily News Update.